hope everyone's well. So we're here again. I hope you're feeling strong and let's do it. So today we're going to start lying on our backs and start with some breath work. Then we're going to repeat a few different moves and it's going to be great. Okay, so lying on your back, just getting comfortable. I'm going to open my knees out, soles of the feet touching, and just let my knees gravity work on just lowering my knees. So just try to completely relax. I'm going to put my hands on my tummy, close my eyes. Inhale in through the nose and feeling it filter into the tummy. Feel the ribs expanding into the back as you inhale. And as you exhale. So we're going to try and think about inhaling for 4. Exhaling for 6. So let's go. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more big inhale to finish. And a big sigh out. Good, just take your feet, you can keep your eyes closed, take your feet mat distance and just rock your knees left to right. Just letting your hips settle. Taking it as far as you like. Let's just go. You can go at your own pace here. Just going for 4, 3. Good, last 2. Last one, then just draw the knees in, give yourself a nice big cuddle, drawing your shoulders down to the mat, trying to get the whole of that spine on the mat. Breathe into your back. And as you exhale, pull the knees closer towards you. Again, breathing into your back. And exhale, draw the knees in. Good, and then we're going to begin. So placing your feet down, hips distance. I want you to think about having a little gap underneath your lower back. So it's a neutral spine. So if you make a little triangle like this between your, so basically you're going to have your hands like this. And I want that to be nice and flat, parallel to the ceiling, okay? So we're not tucked like this, where our pubic bone's up to the sky, and we're not a massive untucked like this, where your back's really arched, okay? So try and find somewhere in between. Hands come to your ears, elbows nice and wide. Keep thinking about pushing into this sacrum area as you lift. So let's just go. So we're going to keep our elbows wide. Exhale. Take your gaze through your knees. Okay, everyone just keep going like this for me. I'm going to give you a few things to think about. So as you exhale, lift. I want you to inhale, lower. So keep going. I'm just going to talk. So as I exhale, lift, I'm keeping my elbows open. My gaze is going directly ahead. I'm thinking about drawing my ribs down as I lift. And then I'm thinking about keeping this little tiny gap underneath. So keeping this nice neutral spine. So what I see quite a lot of, just keep going by the way, what I see quite a lot of is people lifting here and then they're doing this little tuck and lifting their pubic bone at the same time like this. So you'll feel much more in your abs if you keep this nice and neutral. So So parallel to the sky. Exhale, lift. So thinking about keeping your elbows nice and open. Inhale, lower. Exhale, and really imagine those ribs drawing down as you lift, okay? Inhale out, so it doesn't have to be a massive move. Inhale, lower. Give me 4 more. So working on all those little pointers. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Then the legs are going to come up to tabletop. This time you can think about that lower back pressing into the mat for me, okay? So start with your hands on your tummy. Exhale, tap out your leg, keeping it bent. Good. So I want you to think about no doming or bulging in your tummy. Nice big exhale, keeping your pelvis still so you're not kind of arching your lower back. So this is option 1. And then if you wanted a little bit extra, again, you're just going to take your gaze between the knees, keeping your elbows open. Exhale, tapping down. And then if you want extra, so this would be option 3, you're going to just twist your upper body as you're lowering one leg down, keeping your elbows open, but only doing this if you can keep that lower back on the ground. You're not feeling any discomfort in your lower back, and you're able to breathe, you're not bulging. Remember, if this is too much for you, just scaling it back. Good, give me 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Good, last 1. Nice. And then back of the hands come down, feet hips distance. Tuck the pelvis now, so your pubic bone is lifted to the sky, lower back to the mat. Exhale, lift into your bridge. Inhale, lower. Just tap down that lower back each time. Thinking about inhaling as you lower, exhale as you push. So now we're thinking about those knees staying hips distance, they're not splaying out to the side. And as you lift, you're keeping your ribs down, so you're not doing a big kind of arch like this, where you're dumping into your lower back. Good, so exhale. If you want to bring the arms into it, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good, give me 6 more. And 5. 4. Last 3. Getting all the way to the end of that move, lifting your hips, keeping those ribs down. Last 1. Good. So either continuing on with that or have the backs of your hands down. So option 1, carrying on with your bridges like this. Option 2, lift your hips. Good. Squeeze your right bum. Left leg comes to the sky. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. If this feels at all bad, sometimes this can really crunch into people's lower backs. If that's the case, don't push through pain and go back to your double leg bridge as we were just doing. Okay, give me 5 if you're joining me here, and 4. Good. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Then bend that left leg, flex that left foot, and again, off we go. So I'm just hooking that left foot over my right knee. So now it's a kind of stretch for this left outer thigh, but equally with a nice bit of strength included here. So I'm trying to keep my hips level. Inhaling lower, exhale, lift. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good, switch legs. So remember, going back to option 1, Double leg bridge is fine. If not, right toe to the sky. Exhale, push that right toe into the ceiling. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Right foot flexes over that left knee. Again, continuing to lift and lower, trying to keep your hips level. Good. Give me 5. And 4. And 3. We'll have a little stretch before we repeat all of that over again. Last 2. I don't know why my head's not on the mat. Last 1. Get a little cuddle here, drawing your knees in, shoulders down your back. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Good. Hold on to that right knee up to that right shoulder. Extend that left leg along the mat. Flex that left foot. Inhale, draw that right knee up a little bit higher. And on the exhale, take your gaze to the right. Bring that right knee across for a full body twist. And then work on that right shoulder connecting to the mat as you breathe into your back. Each time you exhale, trying to lower that right shoulder a bit more. Lovely cleansing breath into your twist. Switch sides. Left knee draws in, right leg extends. Inhale, draw that left knee up to the left shoulder. And on the exhale, take your gaze to the left. Oh, hitting the wall. Working on that left shoulder connection. Breathing into your back of your ribs. Each time you exhale, trying to lower that left shoulder down a little bit more. Good. Coming back to center. Are we ready to do that again? So feet come down. Nice neutral spine. Remember, so not too tucked, not too untucked. Hands come to the ears. Elbows stay wide. Exhale, lift. Thinking about those ribs drawing down towards the hips. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. So we're not pulling on the neck. We're keeping those elbows wide. Long breaths. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 4 more. 3. Take your gaze just above your knees. Last 1. Good. Either option 1. Legs to tabletop, just tapping down, keeping that lower back as you exhale. Working on that pelvis, staying nice and still. A bit extra, you're going to lift your head and shoulders, elbows wide. Taking your gaze to the tops of your knees, just tapping out that foot. And then if you want even extra, you're just going to twist. Little exhale breaths as you go for me. Whoop, this burns. 6. And then we got back to the bridges. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Good. Let's go. Palms to the sky. Exhale, lift those hips. Don't flare those ribs. Lift your hips. Take your arms over. Inhale, lower. If you want extra challenge, just don't tap that bum back. Just hover it above the ground. Get all the way to the end of that move. Working with that breath. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Reach those fingertips away. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold your hips high, back of the palms to the mat. Either carry on, lifting and lowering as we were just doing, or if you want to progress, left toe pushes into the ceiling. Get a little exhale breaths as you lift. Remember, if this doesn't feel lower back friendly, then go back to what you were just doing. Good, squeeze that right bum as you lift for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Switching sides, we won't do that other little stretch lift. So piercing that right toe into the ceiling, keeping your hips level. Good, 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Happy baby, holding either your shins, your big toes, the outer edges of your feet, as long as you can get that lower back to the mat. Shoulders draw away from the ears. Breathe into your ribs, your tummy, your pelvic floor. And as you exhale, try to draw those feet down a little bit more. Again, don't let that lower back lift like this, okay? Breathe. Each time you exhale, feel those ribs knitting back together. A few more breaths here. Two more breaths, maybe closing your eyes. Good, coming down. Are we ready to do that last time? Okay, so feet come down, neutral spine. So this little area, this little triangle area is parallel to the sky, to the ceiling. Elbows wide, exhale, lift. Feel your ribs drawing down. Inhale, exhale. Take your gaze just above your knees. Five more. Last 4. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Good, then coming back, hands to the tummy, lift, lower back presses into the mat, exhale, tap down. Keeping the hips and the ribs together so your lower back isn't arching, everything's staying still. If you want extra, elbows wide, lift your head, take your gaze above your knees, exhale as you go. If you want option 3, twisting that upper body, keeping your elbows wide. Exhaling as you go. Trying to keep that lower back so you're not arching your lower back. Good. No flaring of the ribs. Give me 10, 8, 6, last 4, and then final round of bridges in 3, 2, 1. Good, let's do this. So taking your arms overhead, tucking, so lower back on the mat. Exhale, lift, ribs come down, hips come higher. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Reach your fingertips away. Watch those knees aren't flaring out to the side. Good, using your breath. Give me 6. Last 5. 4 more. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. So either lifting and lowering as we were just doing, or extra challenge, fingertips to the sky. Left foot, left toe pushes into the ceiling. Exhale. Good, last 7. And 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Switching. So remember, option 1, you can use both legs lifting your hips. Or option 2, you can come with me. We've got 7 more. And 6. And 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Yes, we've done all that 3 rounds, holding onto the back of your legs. Rock and roll up your spine a few times. Good, come to sitting. So now you're going to have your knees bent, and we're going to open the chest, work on those triceps. So fingertips facing forward, draw your shoulders back, sit nice and tall. Inhale, lower. Keep your elbows going directly behind you. So keep going. This is what I don't want, this kind of crunching elbows to shoulders to ears. So trying to keep shoulders nice and low, elbows coming down. Also, you could bulge your tummy as you lower. So it's a lot of core as you're lowering. So exhale, draw that core in as you lower. If it's too much and you feel like you're bulging, just don't go down so low. And, oh my God, this really burns. So working on keeping that chest nice and open, pushing through the hands for 5, for 4. Good, this hurts. I'm moving my hands a little bit further back. That feels better. 3. Good, I'm going to lift my hips in 2. And 1. Then I'm going to lift my hips and I'm going to take my bum to my heels and push. Bum to heels, push. Again, I'm keeping, oh my God, keeping my elbows going directly behind me so they're not winging out. Ouch. Good, give me 5. And then we're going to hold in a reverse bridge in 4. Oh my God, 3. Last 2. Last 1. Push up. Take your gaze. Lift your hips. You might have to kind of maybe open your fingertips out to the side. Draw your shoulders back. Get this stretch in the chest. Take your gaze through your knees. Lift and lower. Keep lifting those hips for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Let's sit here. Flex your feet. Draw your bum away. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Keeping that chest open, reaching wherever you can. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. So trying to think about lengthening through this lower back, opening your chest, even if you're here. You could use a strap or a towel to kind of wrap around your feet to pull that upper body forward. 2 more breaths. Trying to lengthen the exhale. Now just take your gaze down, just flop forward, breathe into your back. Sighing it out. Coming back up, 1 more round, okay? So fingertips forward, shoulders come back. Elbows stay directly behind you as you inhale, lower. Exhale, push. I'm going to walk my hands away. That feels better for my wrists. Good. It's a little bit easier as well, which I like. Good. So remember, lots of core as you take that upper body back. Give me 5. 4. Good. Last 3. And then we're going to lift our hips in 2. Push through the hands. Last 1. Lifting my hips. Inhale, take my bum to my heels. Exhale, straighten my arms. Elbows winging back behind me. So they're not winging out, okay? Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. Bum to heels, then straighten those arms. Oh my goodness, good. Give me 5. Last 4. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Push. I'm going to open my fingertips out to the side. Make a reverse bridge. Draw my shoulders back. Get that stretch. Breathe here, lifting those hips for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sit down. Extend that left leg. Right leg comes over. Holding on with that left hand. Push behind you. Full body twist. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the head. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. One more breath. Good. Switch. So left leg comes over, grasping it with that right hand. Left hand comes back behind you. Open that left shoulder. Breathe. Good. Okay, coming to stand for our final little extravaganza. I'm going to push to down dog to stand. Pedal out my little feet, shaking out my head, trying to get one heel to lower at a time. And then soft knees, walk your hands to your feet. And just roll up slowly, slowly, slowly. Getting to the top, rolling your shoulders. Okay, here we go. So now what we're going to do, I'm just trying to work out the best way to show you. So I'm going to have my left foot forward. My right leg comes back into a lunge. So I want 2 90-degree angles with my legs, okay? So I'm going to inhale, lower, take my gaze forward. And then I'm going to exhale, push. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. So let's start with this. No arms just yet. And then if you want arms here, you can just push. Arms come down, push, okay? So let's do this. Last 5 and 4. Good. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Stay in this lunge. Arms to the sky, shoulders down. Give me little pulses here. Get that stretch in the front of that right leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ouch. Switch. Left leg comes back. Get these 2 90-degree angles. Take your gaze forward. Get this tuck, the stretch in this left thigh. Exhale. Woo! Kick and punch. Exhale, fall over. Good. Exhale. 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 Good. Give me 5. Give me 4. Give me 3, and then we're going to hold it. Wow, I'm all falling over here. Good. Hold it here. Arms to the sky, shoulders down, little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to the back of your mat. Good. Sit into your squat. Walk your hands forward. Hold it in your plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees. Staying in your squat. Good. Walk forward into your plank. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees. Push up into your squat. Holding it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, walking forward into your plank, hold it. 5, draw that tummy and push into the hands. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk back, bend the knees, stay low. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final time. 10 seconds here. So you can drop to your knees and do a kneeling plant, tucking that bum under. Alternatively here. So I'm going to keep talking. So no bum to the sky like this. I see this a bit of tuck under, draw that tummy and push into the hands. Take your gaze just to top of a mat. Keep holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees. Come back up, back to the top of your mat. We're just going to alternate. Reverse lunges, taking your arms up. If you want, you can tap that back knee down gently, or you can just do a little step back and make it faster, okay? So those are your 2 options. If you're desperate for a bit more cardio, you can even do a little jump like this, landing nice and soft, good. Or you can step back. We'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Back to those walkouts in 4. Should we do some jumps? 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back into your squat. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk forward. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk back. 5, 4, 3. Get lower. 2, 1. Walk forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk back. Stay low. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk back. Take a nice big inhale. Sighing it out. Ready? So option 1, step backs. Whoop. Option 2, all the way back. Remembering to breathe. Option 3, I'm going to do it. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my God. Okay, well done whoever joined me with that. Well done everyone. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa, I'm getting really tired. 5, 4, 3, stay lower. 2, 1. Walk forward. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk back, forward fold, soft knees, hold onto your elbows, breathe. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more breath, inhale and exhale. Soft knees, roll up really slow, no head rushes here. Wipe the sweat off and you're done. Thank you.